The technology, media and telecommunications world is evolving faster than ever, and EY has conducted a new study into enterprise attitudes to TMT service providers. Praveen Shankar is EY's UK TMT leader, and he's here to tell us more about it. So Praveen, could you give us some background on EY's new study, Energizing the Enterprise's Journey to 5G and IoT?
Yeah, sure. We are at a very exciting turning point of new wave of connectivity set to redefine the enterprise. The TMT companies are truly at the heart of it because they are the core enablers of enterprises across the industries. Hence, we launched this study to explore the need of enterprise from tech, media, and telecom companies. In this report, we draw upon from the insights of 200 enterprises that are either UK-based or have a strong presence in UK. This report delves into the buying behaviors, the attitudes, the expectations, and the pain points of enterprises related to 5G and IoT.
So in the report, you highlight that TMT providers need to focus on demystifying the relevance of 5G and IoT. Could you talk us through what that means for TMT providers?
It was very revealing in our study that surprising number of enterprises still are not sold on the fundamentals of 5G and IoT. 40% of the enterprises cite poor understanding of IoT technology and the use cases. 32% of the respondents say that 5G lacks relevance to their business and technology strategy. This means that the TMT providers need to engage with their customers in new and meaningful ways. 5G and IoT are not just shiny new things. They have a potential to be disruptive and truly transformational.
Now, the research shows that cyber threats are a big concern for both 5G and IoT adoption. What role do TMT companies need to play to alleviate these concerns and build higher levels of trust in their solutions?
Yes, for both the technologies, cyber threat ranked highest as an area of concern. 40% of the respondents for 5G and 37% of respondents for IoT cite cyber threat as the most important area of concern for the enterprises. The reality is that 5G and IoT will bring about a new horizon of endpoint connections. On one hand, it will provide new value propositions, and on the other hand, it will open doors to new cyber threats. The TMT providers, they need to change their thinking. They need to think beyond compliance. They need to think about prioritizing trust. They need to deliver on trust by design so that the enterprises can adopt these technologies without anxiety. Looking ahead, this will provide competitive advantage for the TMT providers if they get it right.
How are we seeing the enterprise and TMT provider relationship evolve?
Enterprises are seeking more from the TMT providers. They want partners, not suppliers. 2/3 of the respondents believe that their partners need to articulate a much more coherent vision for 5G and IoT. And 70% believe that they will prioritize the partners that will deliver them outcomes rather than just talk about technology benefits. If I summarize, based upon the study, we see huge potential for 5G and IoT. However, to unlock that potential, the TMT providers need to do 4 things. First, they need to demonstrate a clear and coherent vision for 5G and IoT and take time to articulate and explain the true business value of these technologies. Second, demonstrate the deep understanding of industry-specific customer needs and focus on delivering tangible business outcomes. Third, move away from the mindset of a supplier of the old and engage in a consultative dialogue that positions 5G and IoT within the wider context of enterprise transformation. Fourth, apart from vision, focus on operations, deployment timeframes, supply chain readiness, threats to cybersecurity are often overlooked but are core to making 5G and IoT real.
Praveen Shankar, thank you very much.